guys, and welcome to another day of lockdown here on the farm with me. Today's video is going to be a vlog, and we've got quite a few things going on today, so it should be quite a long one. So I just have two little requests for you guys before I jump into this. So the first one is, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. We have so many new faces and so many new subscribers at the moment, and it'd be lovely to add you to the group. And so my second request is that we are fastly approaching our 50th lockdown video. Now I want to do something kind of special for this, so if you can leave any sort of requests or any ideas that you have down below, and I will maybe do a challenge, or you know, maybe come up with a completely new video idea. But let me know what you want to see for my 50th lockdown video in the comments. Right, so we've got a lot to do today, so let's get going. Okay, so the first thing I need to do today is water the pigs, because it's meant to be about 22 degrees today, so it's going to be really warm, and the piggies don't sweat, so the way that they cool down is by wallowing in mud, so we're going to give them a bit of a shower and fill up their mud pits. Okay, Prima's had her little bath, so it's time for Pickle. Pickle is naughty and doesn't like going in quite as much as Primrose, so hello. So he tends to burn a bit more. So, but to be fair, whereas Primrose will lay in the sun all day, Pickle does tend to go in the shade a lot more. So he's not that stupid. You're not meant to drink it, you've got a water thing. I mean, that's nowhere near the mud pig, but... Is that all you're going to do? Just that one little bit on your side? But yeah, that'll do. He doesn't like being dirty. And now he's off for a scratch. So as I was doing the pigs, I noticed that Danny was laid down, so I thought I'd go join him. I don't know why, let me know in the comments below if you're the same, but I absolutely love just going and sitting with my horses in the field, and I love the fact that they trust me when they're vulnerable and laid down for me to be around them. It's a really good sign that they trust you, and I literally spent so long sat with Danny, just kind of talking to him and stroking him, and he was so relaxed and so chilled. He was basically falling asleep, but I absolutely love spending this time with my horses.
Doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you, be with
absolutely love days like this because all the horses are so chilled. And Lucy's behind Chilli's bum. Like they eat for a bit and then they just stand there and they're just so chilled and like relaxed. It's so lovely, especially when they're laying down. So I decided Caramel was looking a little shabby and that she was definitely in need of a groom. So I decided to bring her up and give her a little bit of a pamper. But obviously first we had to have our little race across the arena. You ready? Go on then. Oh, you're slow today, Caramel. You are slow today. So, other than just giving Caramel a normal groom, I decided today to go a bit, you know, OTT with the show sheen, as I always do, and try and get her looking absolutely fabulous, because today I decided I was going to do a little mini photo shoot. Now, I have not done this in so long, but every now and again I just think I'll like bath one of the horses or I'll give them a really good groom and kind of make an effort and do a photo shoot with them. Now normally I do this if I've worked with a brand and they've sponsored me or sent me some products for their advertising or to put on my sort of Instagram and things like that. But it's been a while since I've just done it just for the fun of having nice photos of my horses. So I thought I'd do this today, and normally I have someone take photos for me, like a friend or someone, because obviously I can't be taking the photos and on the camera. So today it's going to be me taking photos of Caramel. I might put my camera on the tripod for a bit. But yeah, so I thought I'd just do this. It feels very like going back in time, because I've not done this in so long, but it is so fun. So I've decided to do a little photo shoot with Caramel, and this is what we're currently doing. So luckily Caramel is very good and we'll just stand there. So she thinks she's tied to this, she's not. The lead rope's just on it. But yeah, so we're doing a few headshots today. I'm going to try and get some nice photos of her. The things we do for our horses. So we have finished our mini photo shoot. Normally when I do like little photo shoots and stuff, I have someone to take my photos for me, but due to lockdown I have to do it all myself right now. My parents So my mum sometimes films for me when I'm riding, but she's not very good at photos, so I normally get someone else to do those, especially for like proper shoots and things, but obviously this is just a little DIY at home one. So that was quite fun though. I think we actually got some good shots. I'm just going to take her thing off now. So these are just a few of my favourite shots that I managed to get today. And so now that I've done everything I want to do with Caramel, it is time to ride. So today I'm going to be riding Chilli, I'm going to be jumping him, and I'm also going to be riding Lucy afterwards. So I just went ahead and tacked Chilli up.
Crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, yeah. I can fly. crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly.
A good boy.
Same.
Come on, George, get stretching. George.
You're a good boy. We love him. You're good.
So next up it was Lucy's turn. So this is actually the first time she's been ridden since she had her teeth done the other day. So we're going to find out if it is actually her teeth that are the issue or if there's another issue. But hopefully she goes better than she was last time, because we had quite a few issues with her, hence why she's been off work until the vet saw her. So we'll see if she goes any better today. So as we were walking back into the stables, I noticed that Lucy's neck, where she's been hogged, like the top where her mane is, was looking quite red and probably sunburnt because we've had such strong UV the last few days. So I decided to put a bit of sun cream on her while I was sat up there, just because it made sense and it was easier to do. So we popped a load of sun cream on the top where her mane is, just because obviously she doesn't have the protection from the hair there anymore. So that was just to help her out, because obviously she was going back in the sun after this. Okay guys, so I've finished riding Lucy. I've just untacked her and like wiped her down and everything. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we think, fingers crossed, that she is on the road to recovery. We think the issue was her teeth, because before she wasn't going into canter, she wasn't going on the bit. Today she was really... Cheers, Lou. So today she was really lazy, and because horses like remember that the having the bit in hurt before, she was reluctant to go down on the bit, but she wasn't like an issue going into canter. She was taking up contact without too much of an issue. So I think, you know, we're just gonna have to school her for a little bit to get her back where she was. But I think the issue was the sharpness with her teeth, because she was a lot better today. And that was after having like a week and a bit off. It's a week? It'll have been like a week or something off, and she was really good. So I think, fingers crossed, she is fixed, if you like, but we shall see. But yeah, today was a massive improvement from the last couple of times I've ridden her. So now that she's been ridden and everything, it's time to turn her out. But before I do that, she needs her fly mask on, and she also has a small cut on her nose. So we're going to put some cut gel on that, just to make sure it doesn't get infected or anything. My mum cleaned it earlier, but we're just going to put a little bit of gel on it now. But yeah, she also had a bit of sunburn on her neck because she was hogged the other day, so she was freshly clipped, and then she's been out in the sun for the last few days, so she's got a little bit of sunburn on that, but I've already put the sun cream on, as you guys saw. So yeah, I'm just going to pop the cut gel on her, and then we'll turn her out into the field.
Of all the places to roll to. Right, let's... What one you picking? Thank you.
Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow at 12. Bye guys!